А на сайте Boosty снова новые посты. Я теперь буду добавлять посты туда каждый день. Вот пост про игру Homefront. И еще один пост про игру Трудно быть богом. Кому интересны такие посты, проходите по ссылке в описании. Подписывайтесь на мою страничку и поддержите меня. А прежде чем мы начнем, хотелось бы напомнить про мою группу в ВК, ссылку на которую в описании вы найдете ко всем моим видео. Тут посты, опросы, всякие вот такие опросы, продолжаем или нет игры, нравятся программы, нравятся видео мои. Если вам нравится, вступайте в группу, поддержите меня лайком. Ну а мы начнем. Яман, всем здорово, с вами Дарк. Сегодня у нас продолжение прохождения игры Noire.
Roy's informant is the skittish type.
Чё, блядь, знаю я эту хуйню. Что нервный тип-тип. Сегодня у нас дело косяковое безумие. Выход сюда, короче. Понял. Так, и сразу скажу вам.
Do they think I'm made of money? No, you just look like you're made of money. Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Сразу скажу вам, если в этой как ее? Травушки, муравушки, короче, блять, туда. Тюремный этот блок. Если в травушке, муравушке, короче, ничего не подмешано. Никакой химии. То это не считается наркотиком. Да, в больших количествах это психотропное вещество, там, которое содержится в этой траве в этой. Но я по-прежнему не считаю траву наркотиком. Попробовали эту машину, короче, нормально, а пофигу, дальше сам едет. Вот, я не считаю там траву наркотиком, потому что если это в чистом виде, выращенную у себя дома, и ты не продаешь ее, чисто сам пыхаешь, то это не наркотик, это не считается наркотиком. А вот если там подмешивать что-то там, вот это вот вся фигня, вот это вот, знаете, там, герыч, как коку там подмешивать, вот это вот, все там ЛСД, хуизд, ой, короче, погнали нахуй. Так.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
That cherry pie was big lit.
Что делать?
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana.
Tijuana?
50 pounds
Это Мексика.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
This is a tasty burger.
Короче, надо ехать к этому Хуану Гарсия Крузу. А вообще, давно пора
Can you
легализовать.
drive to this one?
Или
All
хотя
right, where
бы...
to?
Или хотя бы декриминализировать. Потому что, ну, как бы если есть, то пусть есть. Человека не исправить, как бы, да? Вот. Это таково мое мнение, я не знаю. Раньше коноплю растили, никто даже и подумать не мог об этом. А сейчас, блин, когда открыли это, вот, то, что ее можно пыхать, то все, сразу все закрыли нахуй. Это неправильно. Вон, блин, в этих
You believe his story?
Голландии,
Sure.
Германии.
A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next
Все
score.
легализовали. В Голландии тюрьмы закрывают, потому что преступников нету. Ну, Голландия там другое, там все дозволено, поэтому... Ладно, все, сейчас будем думать об игре, все уже, это уже это... Все. Ох, ладно, я себе...
Call for help. I'll try to find a way in.
Вот тебе отдел нрамов, блядь. Тебе... Тут нахуй надо, блядь, быстро стрелять. Да, тут надо, короче, быстро это реагировать. Нет, я попробую сам. Я вообще не то хотел сделать. Ну что, ребят? Сейчас будет, блядь, каждый раз эту хуйню, блядь, предлагать. Короче. Иди. Да ё-моё, это что надо до этого, что ли? Блин. Я не буду это пропускать. Мне это нравится. Убил? Блять. Пиздец. Других слов, ну это просто.
help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired.
Как так?
Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Сука! Ну, я не знаю, что делать. Как это пройти? Да давай, давай! Блять, пока прицелюсь. Нахуй. Они вдвоем, видишь, на меня. Так, короче. Я вот так ходил. Так тоже не получится. Так. Но попробовать можно все равно, это интересно очень. Какого хуя он встал? Можете сказать? Может кто-нибудь вообще сказать? Не буду это пропускать. Мне интересно самому это решить.
Throw out the guns. You're mine.
Не, вы видели это? Он прям, короче, ко мне забежал. Короче, я правильно делал, надо было. Вот так, тихо. Так, бежим. Бегу. Блять. Короче. Сейчас, короче, по-другому попробуем. Сейчас попробуем. Давай уже, а. Ай, да, блять, как я так-то? Нет. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Вот нахуя ты встал? Да иди ты. Я же, блядь, правильно сделал, ёбаный в рот. Ладно, похуй, пропустим. Пропустим, я уже понял, как это делается. Сзади заходится, он потом с этого там одного убиваешь, короче, он
I'll ask you
залезает.
politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
А кого убили?
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. You opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Это продавец не наркотиков, а травы, во-первых.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Понятно, он только сюда и сюда. Всё. Прикольный автомат. Вообще, я себе хотел бы такую копию.
I think I've seen it all.
Все изрешечено пулями. Так, дальше лицо, понятно. Пиджак.
Silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of
$Серебряный
circulation.
Я думал, их взяли из оборота. Ну а хера ли? Серебро-то что изымать-то из оборота, блядь? Документы надо мне узнать, кто это такой вообще. Хуан Гарсия Круз. Калифорния, Лос-Анджелес.
Juan Garcia
Pichat-
Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Адрес не его. Он на Лас-Палмас авеню живет, понятно. Погоди, это чё? Обратно давай кошелек. Раз это второй отдел есть. А, нету? Ну тогда ладно. Он не... Или женат. Хер его знает. Сейчас посмотрим на той руке. Не женат. Хотя, блядь, кто мешает кольцо не носить?
I don't think so.
Что это? картинки. О! Конопля. Чё уже, блин? Я не знаю. Я высказал просто свое мнение об этом, обо всем.
Junk.
Чё? Так что не думаю, чтобы за мое высказывание меня привлекли там к ответу
Another day, another dollar.
или что-то вроде еще. Что-то вроде этого. Ну это что, трава что ли? Понял.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Надо узнать адрес.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks.
There it is.
Seems irrelevant.
Find anything interesting? You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Балл интуиции есть. Сейчас мы узнаем. Что-то очень интересное, мне кажется. Ой, ну конечно, ёлка. Погоди. Какой нахрен ты дверь-то вышибает сразу?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Гвозди.
Now we're getting somewhere.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup? With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
А надо что найти? Акапулько. Так, я что-то не врубился, что нам надо найти-то тут?
Help me out. Sounds like we need to check out the chicken coop.
Да ёб твою.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Вот видишь, а я бы пошел дальше.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Шишки.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Ну, шишку я бы взял себе одну. Если был бы я полицейским. Все улики найдены, нет? Я думаю, знаете что, я думаю, что он работал в этой фирме, которая с супами связана, короче.
You can drive.
Это,
Fine.
вот.
Where are we headed?
Парнелс. Вот, Парнелс он работал, мне кажется, что он там работал, потому что... Откуда бы у него эти коробки?
Brother says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Нет, я опять же поддерживаю то, что я говорю. Это мое мнение. Меня могут за это вздернуть, но я хер знает. Не думаю об этом. У нас свобода слова.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Пошли и поговорим.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby?
Опять-таки.
We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Круза ищем. Вот он, Гарсия Круз. Хорхе Гарсия Круз.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Sure.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
The dope leads here, Parnell. Your new prosperity won't mean much when the papers hear that this place is a cover-up for a dope operation.
Son, that is a scandalous allegation. We fed the army during the war on products canned here, and we were proud to do so.
Короче, нахуй я это делаю?
The factory-sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Как у нас вот, у нас в стране, в России, короче, везде, блядь, таджики, узбеки работают, блин, грузины, армяне, блин, русские никто не хочет работать.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Ну, это может быть да, а может быть нет.
You're not the type of boss who talks to his workers?
I am, but a lot of them don't have much English.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Мы, короче, идем на производство этих пупов. Конферных.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
His name is Phil. He's running up this stuff. 4 living in the city hall. Wow. That sure looks like a beauty.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book, just there on the desk.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Серебряная.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Вот пиздит, а?
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Ясно.
What now?
We should take a look at the delivery book.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Короче, ищем повторение. Сантури маркет, Сантури маркет. Сантури маркет, вот.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Who loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Понятно.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Сейчас куда едем? Да ё-моё.
So what next?
Let's get down to 20th Century Market and see who's buying
You're behind the wheel.
How many years have you been in Viceroy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Ну я думаю, что это...
Do you have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo who runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
А который just a little bit, a little bit. 50 cents.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Погнали.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
О, ненавижу, блядь, эту погоню. Тем более пешие. Хуя, сука. Все? Попался. Иди назад.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it
Стоять.
over.
Давай шишку туда.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Ну шишка и шишка, что теперь?
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Санчес.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Ну, пиздец же, блядь.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Да, блядь, я думал, пиздец. Ладно, похуй.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's soup factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Засаду на заводе устроить надо. Ну ладно. Устроим. Я думаю, это дело будет это длиннее. Что ли? Ладно, насрать.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation.
Погоня будет.
Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers.
Нелюбимая.
Local weed gets distributed in the usual way.
Я не люблю
Through
погоню.
Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Я думать головой люблю. Анализировать.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
What are you doing?
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Не. Вот, дробовик лучше, там закрытые помещения лучше с дробовым.
Everyone into position.
А ты где, амиго? Блядь. Окей, пошли. На флажок. Я же думал, можно в любом месте, блядь, сломать дверь.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
А, вот где полицейский.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. Go!
Ну, она сама тогда возьмем.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Ну. Вот. Йоу. Дуже круто.
I got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Kill a cop. It's the electric chair.
Кто? Да кто? Кто меня убил?
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Блядь. На. Вот, бери автомат. Томпсон.
Got your back.
LAPD,
put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there. Find some cover. Get behind something, Phelps. Push forward. Throw out the gun. Hold it, you asshole.
Трое осталось.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're covered, Phelps. Holding you, asshole. Stay in cover.
Один остался.
Move, I got you.
Let me see if I can put one.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Конечно, хочу. Стоп, только не беги. Этот меня стрелял, короче, я его убил. Что это такое? Ernesto Sergio
If you want an address, we should see what the federales have on it.
Федералы. Травяное море.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Да ё-моё.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
All clear. Look around. Give the bodies a once-over while you're at it.
Oh,
at the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Наверх? Вроде да. Пойдем. Что с ним?
Now ain't the time for chit-chat.
Yet another silver dollar.
Еще один серебряный доллар. Почему они лежат все в одной и той же позе?
Must be $1,000 here.
$1000 не меньше.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Так, подожди. Маскай. Масанг.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke metals.
A metal fountain. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Блядь.
You've done the detecting. Now go out and arrest the bad guys.
Ты думаешь? Расследование я провел. Тут трупак. Я просто вспоминаю, каким этим мы выходили. Блин, не получается у меня выйти там. Закрыто, он дергал даже. Да, я так сижу, просто чтобы мне лучше видно было. Мне просто так лучше видно. Попробуем тут подняться. Вот. Поехали на завод.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we
Muscle
going?
guy metal.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
No. Сейчас уже там не так. Там уже сейчас в некоторых штатах уже не так.
Locked. We need another way in.
I'm at a loss.
So how do we get in? Check around the back.
Иди давай. Вот.
Yep, that'll work.
Надо быть готовым ко всему.
Cover the back door, Roy.
You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is but mine shop. What can I say? I got lucky. Bullshit. You're cheating. And I'm gonna
Hey!
Throw out
who
the
fuck is
guns.
that?
Stay down.
You're moving.
You're clear. Go.
Там где-то четвертая комната.
Move. I've got you. Cover.
You're moving. Come get me.
You're covered, Phelps. You're clear. Go.
Kill a cop. And it's the electric chair.
This one's got your name on it.
Вон, там
Okay.
еще есть.
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Выглядывай.
Find some cover.
Все. Нет, еще один.
Stay down.
Open. He's around here somewhere.
Убил. Блин.
Stay in cover.
Let's see if I can't put one.
Они еще есть. Господи, мать.
Anybody else?
Throw out the guns.
Выглядывай.
I'm gonna find you. Catch this asshole.
Давай сюда.
LAPD, hands up.
Hands
Mr.
up.
Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known. Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Думаешь? Мы тебя прострелим нахуй.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Я не согласен. Косяковое безумие. 13 улик найдено. Хуан был далеко не гением. У него дома могли остаться и другие улики, помимо наркотиков. Ну, я откуда знал? Ладно, чё мне? Смотрим превьюшку к следующему делу.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Ну, не знаю, не знаю.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the whore's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for midnight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Вот дава. Сетап. Шап. И такая песня.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Чё?
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back!
LAPD going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Ну что ж, на этом, я думаю, пора закончить данное видео. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, нажимайте на колокольчик, включайте все уведомления, так вы не пропустите стримы и выход новых видео, а мне это очень важно. Короче, вот. Не забывайте про Бусти, туда тоже подписывайтесь, я там по мере возможности стараюсь выкладывать свои посты, подписывать оригинально, вот. В группу тоже вступайте, там скоро будет розыгрыш призов, короче, творческий конкурс будет, вот. Подписывайтесь в группу, короче, вступайте в группу там, ну, поддержите меня. Будет первый конкурс, короче, вот. Ну и все. На этом все. Удачи, да пребудут с вами пиксели.